Okay, hello? Hello, hello? Oh my. Oh my. Oh dear. Oh my. Okay. Wow. Oh, OBS really does not like this new background. Yikes. Okay. Um, that's unfortunate. Shit. Give me 1 second. I will fix this. I will fix this. Hold on. Oh, shit, motherfucker. Ah. Of all the times to have scuff! Don't worry, we're changing it. We're fixing this. This will be fixed. Um... Okay. Okay. There we go. Fixed it. Fixed it. Oh, man. Alright, what a way to start. I'm gonna turn down the music a little bit. Hold on. Link, you don't need to give me money. It's okay. You don't have to justify whether or not you're going to give me money. It's your choice. You don't need to give me money ever if you don't want to. It's perfectly fine, okay? Alright. So, how are we doing, everyone? And hi, Ghost. Ah. Okay. Don't mind me. No, you're not. I always appreciate it, but I am not... You do not need to give it to me. Okay. Sorry, I'm enjoying a snack while I... Well, the snack also doubles as my lunch, but it's a chicken bowl. It's good. Okay. So, here we go. Sweden. We are... Link. I appreciate you, but please make sure that you don't spend too much. Hi, Erica. How you doing? Okay. Attempt 2. We're gonna be much more focused this time. Alright, I trust you. I'm gonna have a sip of my tea while this loads. Earl Grey. It's the best. Okay, so, you know, one thing that I haven't been doing, because normally it just doesn't matter in my playthroughs, but I think it's gonna matter for Sweden. I'm gonna tech juggle. You're ill? Oh, I'm sorry, hun. I think you mentioned that, actually. By the way, everyone, let me know if the music is too loud for y'all. And I will change things. Okay. So... I'm gonna do basic machine tools and electronic mechanical engineering, and then we're gonna hold. We're gonna hold this. Okay, next up, Defense Act. Duh. Free civilian factories. It's raining again. I will happily give you head pats, Link. Missing equipment production. Yeah, that's fine. We'll get rid of all the planes sooner or later. Unfortunately, no. What I'm going to do here, right? I'm gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Actually, hold on. We're gonna take a more measured approach with Sweden. We'll see about that. We will see about that. Okay, so towed artillery, duh. Sooner or later, I'll get that. So I'm gonna hold off on getting a political advisor for the moment because I'm actually gonna go for the Farmers' Party soon. Now, we are going to prioritize defense primarily. I'm gonna pick this guy, as per usual. Alright, Navy. Get all of you merged together. And then we'll move the submarines sooner or later. Sooner or later. Right, the planes. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to disband all of our air wings, right? And I'm just going to sell all of them, even the fighters, on the international market, just simply because the interwar fighters won't really be of much use to us. Let's be frank. And I'm going to put them all on the market for a high price. That's what I'm going to do. Right? Put all of them on the market for a high price. We're going to move this up here. Incel is the type of person to pat their friends on the head. Yes, I am. I actually, but believe it or not, that is something I actually do. It drives a few people crazy, and so I try to remember not to do it. But it is a thing that I do. Okay. Here we go. Sure thing. Sure thing. Yep. You got it, friends. Take as much as you want, everyone. Hi, kiddo. Okay, that doesn't explain why people do it, though. It's just like a little affectionate display, or, you know, like... Okay. Farmers' Party, that's what we're gonna do. We're not going to put any political advisors in while the Farmers' Party is our leader. Which is fine. So now that focus is done juggling, we are going to do construction 1. Okay. And then once we get the election, then we'll put Per Albinson back in. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to do that. I'm actually going to on. Yeah. We're just gonna perpetually produce the destroyers. That's what we're gonna do. Modify officer corps. We're not gonna do that for now. Actually, no, we're gonna put him in army defense, and yeah, that's what we're gonna do. 3 months. Good for Turkey. Yes, good for Turkey. Alright. And we're gonna slowly but surely get out of this deficit. It's gonna be very gradual, but we can do it. We're gonna just we're gonna take a measured but quick pace, if that makes sense. Our goal is to form the Nordic Defense Council. This is gonna technically be more of a challenge for us because we're gonna be dealing with both the Germans and the Soviets. But so long as I have a sufficient Hi, Jail! So long as I have a sufficiently sized force on... right, we're doing you. So long as I have a sufficiently sized force on the Finnish-Soviet border, I can deter the Soviets from declaring war on the Finns and prevent the Winter War. The hard part is Sweden doesn't have a lot of people, obviously, and really the main concern at that point will be the Germans are going to, one, they're going to go for Denmark. So we're going to need to try and either A, keep the Danes in the fight, or B, really important, we need to contest the Danish belts. It is vitally important that we contest the Danish belts. Otherwise, our fleets will not be able to get to the Nordic and Swedish coasts. So, Norwegian and Swedish coasts, excuse me. The other issue is going to be ports. The Germans are going to absolutely try to naval invade Norway, and then, of course, we're going to have to deal with Oslo. A little Oslo revolt. So, basically, we're gonna have a lot on our hands very fast, very soon, and it's gonna be a headache for all of us involved. Everyone involved. Okay. Now, one thing we are going to have to do eventually is we're going to have to put depth charges on our destroyers. I don't think we have depth charges. Because we want to deal with... We don't want to get... we wanted to be able to deal with the convoy raids. And let's see here. Yeah, we have torpedoes. Oh, no, we do have depth charge. Never mind. We have depth charges. Okay, we're good. Have I been? It's been a good day. It's been a good day, I'd say. By the way, this won't be the longest stream, but I intend to make it a fun one. It will definitely be a fun one. Hi, Chloe. Okay. Let me put on my little splint thing real quick. And, oh, I think I forgot to charge my iPad to... Okay, one moment, I'm gonna plug it in. I was apparently given membership while I wasn't looking, so thanks whoever that was. Huh. What do you know? Okay. Okay. Per Abinson has... Yep. Mandate of the people. So then the next thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna get this... We're gonna get Eva Margareta here. Now, why is that? Why do you ask? Because we could do a few things. One, we could reduce the wage gap. Two, we can get... This is the big one. If we can reduce the barriers of political entry for women, conscription laws cost, 25% less, trade laws 25% less, economy laws 25% less, political advisors 15% less, which actually offsets a few of Albinson's issues here. We're not gonna do encourage women to venture into scientific arts, mainly because the research bonus just isn't really worth it. Alright. Let's do this. Now, we're gonna juggle here. So we're gonna hold for now. And then probably gonna do, like... Yeah, I'll do the dispersed industry. That's what I'll do. Alright, we're about to finish our next focus. You know what? Well, real quick. There we go. Right. So then the next thing we're gonna do here is we just want very simple infantry template. We're gonna actually remove the cavalry recon when we get the chance. We're gonna get radio Janst, obviously. So then the next thing we're going to do is we're gonna start selling some stuff. Okay, no. Actually gonna hold off on selling things for now. There we go. Okay, dispersed industry. Take 30 days off that. Oni's portrayal in ODST is just fine. Don't know what you're on about. Dare is an individual agent, not the institution. We are going to we're actually just gonna very quickly dip into a basic small airframe. Just because we are gonna need to we're gonna want that Air Force, like, up and running sooner rather than later. Okay. Now then, we are going to do this. Alright. Okay, let's see here. Work projects for the unemployed. Let's Let's get that done. And very quickly, we're gonna take a trip over to this and remove the cavalry recon. I've always had a pleasant opinion of Dare. I enjoy seeing her I enjoy seeing her appear in different bits of Halo media. Okay, what's our political power? You know what, for now, what we're going to do is we're gonna slowly improve relations with our neighbors, because we want everyone to get into the Nordic Defense Council. Overheat bonks people for horny jokes. But getting back to the question. Yeah, she's on the Infinity, or was on the Infinity. Don't know what's going on with her now, because, you know, plot purgatory. No, Link, he does it to... Overheat smacks me around. He does it to everyone. Okay. It doesn't matter how tame. Overheat just does it to everyone. It's a thing Overheat does. Alright, so we're gonna get the financial expert as soon as possible. Okay, work projects for the unemployed is just about done. Bang. Okay, so... we're actually gonna take a quick dip over to government weapons contract. Hi, Nyanable. How you doing? Okay. So... whoa. Wait, what got me all of that? Alright. Interesting. Okay. Well, we are going to... where is my finance? Financial expert, consumer goods, factories. There we go. And then we're going to reduce the wage gap. And finally, we are going to improve relations with the Nords. Slowly but surely. Where you can stop improving relations with the Danes, because we're at 100 now. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm doing pretty good. We're gonna... excuse me. Okay. We're gonna put these guys on naval exercises. Okay, government weapons contract. That's good. So, what we're gonna do now... we're not gonna seize Landsvik yet. We're actually gonna go to defense above all right now. Yes, being bonked is a rite of passage for being one of my fans. Most people did not really care much when she did that. It's a character development moment. I've never seen anyone complain about it. It establishes their dynamic well, and overall, outside of that instance, they have a very healthy relationship as far as after the war has gone. So, all right. How many bunks does overheat bunks to bunk a bunk? That is a good question. Hello, Roger. Welcome in. Welcome in. Look, when the jiggle physics go away, then we don't have to worry about the bunks. Oh yeah, that's true. Wait, why does everyone have memberships now? What? Wait, what I miss here? Hold on. Hold on, wait a minute. Why does everyone have memberships now? What happened? Ghost, did you do something? Oh, shit, I am so fucking sorry, Ghost. I didn't see that last stream. I am so sorry. Okay. We're gonna juggle here. Yeah. Overheat is too pure for this world, as we all know. Alright, now the fins. Now, obviously, non-aggression pact. Anyways, we're actually gonna not go very hard on the naughty jokes this stream. We're not gonna go very hard on the naughty jokes this stream, just an FYI. But I'd rather date Osmond or Dare. Osmond! Osmond's my golden parachute! Alright? All I gotta do is be nice. And, like... Yeah. It's very obvious. It is very obvious. Okay. What's that from? That's Halo lore. Okay. Now, the reason we're gonna tone it down on the naughty jokes this stream is because, I know there is let's just say family watching, with innocent eyes, to say the least. Okay. So, what we are going to do now is we are going to reject this agreement. ODST had the best music. ODST just had the best music, period. It's so good. It's so good. So good. So good. Ugh, I love ODST. Love it. Love ODST. It is my favorite game of all time. Favorite game. Period. End of discussion. A close second would be Slay the Princess. These days. I wouldn't. I would not want to be an ODST. I wouldn't want to be in the UNSC, period. Okay, if I have to be in any branch of the UNSC. Any branch, right? I'd be in the Navy for naval procurement, specifically naval procurement. That's it. I'm too important to send off to put onto a ship that'll get blown up. I'm too important to the military to be on a planet that's gonna get glassed. Okay? I will happily sit in the back line doing what I do best, procuring shit. That's what I do. Minister of Justice. We're actually going to do the popular figurehead just simply because we need the stability. What do you mean, elf? What do you mean? Hold on, I'm gonna close my blinds. There we go. Okay. You know, should I hold the focus? Nah. We're not gonna sweat that hard. Alright, it's time for balls. Balls. Okay. The crabs didn't get her! They didn't get her! She survived the crabs! Yes! Yes! The coconut crabs, the coconut crabs suffer yet another defeat. Another defeat. Victory! Victory over the crabs. Yes! So many of you are lacking context, and I am just fine with that. Okay, one moment. You know what? Actually, we're also going to sell another 50 support equipment. Yes. Yes. We beat the crabs, everyone. We beat the crabs. We're gonna get some rubber from the United Kingdom. The next thing we're going to do is economic deregulation. Alright, let's go. Alright. It is time to trade balls. We are going to hold the tech here. Okay. Let's see here. Well, we do need to produce trains, so let's start producing those. This is gonna be done soon. And how about this? Okay. We are going to, let's see here, get this truck here. Okay, so economic deregulation. Now, we need to... Alright, we're gonna get strikes pretty soon, which is gonna be a problem, but that's okay. Let's see here. There are options for us. Play the Millennium... I hate the Millennium Dawn mod with a passion. I hate it. I sincerely hate the Millennium Dawn mod. Never liked it. Never once liked it. Not at all. So we are going to do the Royal Institute of Technology now. Wait, that's right. I'm not gonna get strikes, right? Hold on. I think I undid the thing that's gonna get me strikes. I did. Yes. Okay. Good. No, it's just a bad mod. It's a bad mod in my personal opinion. I feel like it's... Okay. Gonna produce more trucks. We are now going to start selling... we're gonna sell... 100 guns. You know, we can also sell some trucks. Let's sell about 50 trucks. And we're gonna sell about 20 anti-air guns. And, we'll sell about 50 support equipment. There we are. Now, we are next going to do the old enemy stirs, and we are also going to do improved worker conditions just so we can get our stability up, because low stability hurts us. It's about to be 1937. Sorry, 1938, excuse me. So, what we will do... We're actually gonna do fuel refining too. Yeah. Actually, no, we need to get if we're going to get started on the bomb this run, then we gotta start working on the bomb now. If we're gonna get it, that's just the way it is. And we're gonna add some we're gonna add some support anti-air. And one bit of... artillery. There we go. There we are. Okay, so our manpower issue... The next thing we're going to have to do is we're going to get up to limited conscription. And then we're also going to slowly work our way down to partial mobilization. Next up, we are going to do... We're actually going to take a quick detour to Finland's cause as ours. And then we will do the Nordic Defense Council. It is very important, trust me. We have to get a Chief of Air Force soon. I'm gonna put you on support equipment. Yes. Oh yeah, I also need to... I have to ask, it might be a dumb question. You think the ONC will just throw away the Spartan 2s once everything is cleared up? Banish the gone time? No. No, that would be stupid of them. It would be stupid of them, and they wouldn't do that anyways. Oni might, but Oni would if there was like a reason to, which there isn't. But the UNSC definitely wouldn't. Frankly. Let's get the radio out of the way. Okay. The twos can retire. One of them already did. And Hood could absolutely get his way if he wants. Let's not pretend here. It's not a lot, but I want to get the ships, like, out of fresh. That's what I want to do. Hood also still wields an immense amount of power. Immense amount of power. We're gonna juggle this. And we're gonna just make sure our relations with our neighbors are topped off. On. There we go. Yeah, but as far as we know, Maria was allowed to go off and have a family, so... Okay. Our manpower is going to be a little low for a little bit, but we'll change that slowly but surely. Denmark rejects. Finland joins. Norway joins. All right, so the Danes have rejected it. Available war. No, I'm not going to go to war with Denmark. I mean, I could, actually, but I won't. I mean, the thing is, right, is the amount of power Oni has is really limited. And there's only so much Oni would be allowed to get away with in regards to the Spartan 2s at this point before someone like Hood steps in. Oni is a shadow government, but the fact that it's a shadow government highlights its weakness. It only works in the shadows. Halsey sees her Spartans as the future. She doesn't see the Spartans as a whole as the future. She saw the threes as imitations of her work, though she does gain a measure of respect and even fondness for them due to Kurt's involvement with it. But as far as the Spartan Fours go, Halsey views the Fours as a bastardized imitation of her work. She has absolutely no love for the Fours. You know what? No, we're not gonna. No, No, we need to puppet Denmark. I just realized we need to puppet Denmark. We need to puppet the Danes. All right. Are the Danes guaranteed by anyone? No. Okay. All right. Now then, let's do this. Fuck them up. We will protect them. All right. There we go. It is done. So, now, we're gonna go move these guys up there. The Danes are now puppeted. We are going to... Oh, I just realized... Hold on a minute. Civilian oversight. And then... There we go. That frees up a lot of stuff for us. So these guys... these guys are gonna hold the ports. That's what these guys are responsible for, so... Yeah. Oni doesn't need to. Oni doesn't need to, and the thing about the twos is that, simply put, the twos represent... What the fuck? Alright, excuse me for a moment. I am getting a call from my doctor, so... I'll be right back. Okay, hello, I'm back. I okay. Okay. Don't worry, everything's fine for those of you that are worried, because I know a few of you are. It was a normal thing. It was just I was just talking with my endocrinologist. That's it. Normal stuff. Normal stuff. Yeah, well, obviously the thing is that the issue isn't necessarily the invasiveness, because at this point the augmentations have become so standardized and routine, both for the threes and fours. Like the augmentations that the threes got and the augmentations that the fours got, um, that you could generally just work with everything. You work with those, right? That's not the issue. The issue is the force structure. So the thing about the Spartan 2s is the Spartan 2s are excellent. They are leagues beyond almost just about anything that the UNSC fields. I say just about anything for a reason, because like not everything. They're not you know they're not as insane as some people make them out to be. I'm actually going to quickly purchase some Italian destroyers. I'm gonna improve relations with Italy, right? And I'm gonna get some Italian destroyers. Oh God, no, 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 not even close, not even close. The twos are amazing, right? Um, they are. But the thing is that there's too few of them, and the amount of time it takes just to get a single class of Spartan 2s rolling is frankly not worth the investment in the current climate. In the climate that of the insurrection and, you know, or the insurrection just prior to the Covenant War, yeah, absolutely. Creating a fully indoctrinated force of super soldiers that can decapitate insurrectionist leadership and apply a serious amount of pressure to vulnerable points among the outer colonies makes sense, right? And furthermore, the carbon findings, things like that. This was estimated to be over a longer period of time. The the current galactic climate just does not allow for that kind of time. All right. The simple fact of the matter is that the Spartan 2s are amazing, but they're not war winners. They're not, right? And people sometimes get mad at me for saying that, because they point out, oh well, the UNSC would have lost the war. The UNSC would have lost the war. Sorry, I was grabbing something. Well, the twos. Yes, but the twos on their own couldn't have done what they did. I would rather have a few hundred. I would rather have a few hundred Spartan 4s, a new class of Spartan 4s, a few hundred of them, within 2 years, rather than, spend upwards of 10 years waiting for a single class of Spartan 2s. All right, you have a good one, Link. Bingo. Nail on the head, Spartan. Welcome in, Mayo. YouTube moment. We're gonna hold this. That's not gonna happen at all. Now the arrows, yeah, no, it's that's not gonna happen at all. It's not gonna happen at all. Not at all. No. Bingo. Let's quickly purchase these Italian destroyers before shit hits the fan. Exactly. That's not... Oni doesn't have that kind of power. That's the thing. Oni does not have that kind of power. It's actually the opposite. Oni needs to be unnoticed. That's the thing that we need to think about here. Oni's power comes from its obscurity. That's why it's a shadow government. And even then, I hesitate. In many ways, Oni is powerful, but it is also not. Let's see here. The CIA is not an incompetent organization. It has failures under its belt like any organization does. Now, that might be changing, depending on if it gets gutted, in which case that won't be a case of incompetence, that'll just be it's just a case of anemia in the organization itself. But as a collator of information, it is an incredibly... So is any institution early on. It's not a problem unique to the CIA. I'm not a CIA apologist. I'm just saying, like, the CIA is either overhyped or it's laughed off, when the simple fact of the matter is that the CIA is an institution like any other. It works, it does its job. That's simply how it is. It has its clusterfucks, it has its wacky moments, like any other institution, but it's nothing special. You know what's funny is once I wrap up my degree, I could Here's the funny part. Once I wrap up my degree, I could actually probably work for the CIA as an analyst, which is so funny to me, because I never considered that as a career. Just, like, as a complete random aside. Alright, we need to start pumping out that Air Force. Get that Air Force rolling. Oh, no. Actually, we're gonna make it 8 width. Hi, Zero. Welcome in. And now we're gonna do as the barometer falls. Let's get this out of the way. No harm in a single tank. Okay. Now, depending on how things go in this country, I might not, let's just say, have the luxury of working for a government, or rather the U.S. government, just due to my, let's just say, my identity. But, honestly, who cares? I mean, I care, but, like, eh. There are plenty of other options for me. Am I dominating? So, what the fuck? We'll see how it goes. We'll see what SCOTUS does. But we're not here to talk about that. We're here to have fun. We're here to have fun. Actually, no. See, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be a little cheeky, right? And I'm going to put them next to Oslo. I'm going to crush them. Okay. Okay. So we got an artilleryman. I'm gonna do that. As I said, we are not discussing this. Or rather, I'm not discussing it. I am here to relax and enjoy myself. It's all good. I mean, I'm happy. Just to explain, my field, like outside of YouTube, because I do have a field, uh, is political science, international relations, and geopolitics. So, I already study all this stuff. So, like, I kind of consider these streams. I love talking political science itself, but when it comes to current events, let's not touch that. Let's not touch that. Let's improve our relations with the Americans and yeah. I actually forgot about that one. I know that the United States has ceased to be a political entity in Halo. Ah. No, 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 no. Not what I meant to do. Not what I meant to do. Hi, Void. Ugh, God. My manpower. My manpower. I know what I'm gonna do. This'll automatically save us a lot of manpower there. iPhone's getting low on battery. You'd be surprised, actually. As an example, in Halo lore, China remains a prominent political entity on Earth. So, on the contrary, although nation-states have ceased to be, well, nation-states, they still remain prominent political entities in the politics of Earth. I want these guys to garrison the ports, but my manpower, my manpower. My manpower. Okay. I'm gonna... Okay, we're gonna immediately go for this as soon as possible. Oh, man. See, if I don't... I know Denmark's about to get fucked, but if I don't take the... If I take the army off the border with the Soviets are gonna declare war on the Finnish. And then we will get fucked. Period. Alright, yeah, we're just deploying you, buddy. Yeah, I'm just gonna take control of all of these divisions. Oh, motherfucker. Well, alright. It's probably Jover. There we are. Hi, buddy! Not done usually just nuking a whole planet in Far Isle, which you change in some way because it feels overdramatic. It's a thing. It happened. Yeah. Overdramatic? No. As long as I help the Finns hold long enough for a white piece, that's honestly what I'm gonna hope for. Frankly. And then as soon as I can, I'm gonna get extensive conscription. Yep, here we go. This is gonna suck, and we have no manpower. We're a little cooked. We might be cooked. Gonna keep it 100. Okay, hold on. Wait, can't I... Okay. Wait, not what I wanted to do. Okay. We have about 3,000. We have about 3,000 casualties. Finns have 24,000. Honestly, the line is stable, but the south here, things are rough. Things are rough. So... we're gonna get... Just need to hold to white piece. This is bad. This is bad. This is very, very bad. I actually already know a few ways I can probably improve. Finland. Finland's cause is ours. Okay, we are going to take this guy out of there so he doesn't get encircled. How are my planes doing? Phone's almost dead. Oh god. There we go. Yep. We're fucked. We are fucked. Oh, shit. Get everyone in here. Ah. We're so fucked. We're so fucked. I'm gonna keep. It's over. It's so over. It's so over, everyone. Yep, get in here. Get in here. Get in here, please. Oh no. This is so bad. And this, everyone, is exactly why I am bad at this game. I'm not even trying to, like, properly micro the Winter War here, because as long as I can just... As long as I can get the Soviets to white peace, that's all I need them to do. I just need them to white peace. Which they will do, eventually. The key word there is eventually. Ah. Okay. Okay. It's okay. We can contain this. We can contain this. I just... Okay. Alright. Half of you going here. Immediately. The other half of you are gonna have to sit here and defend Copenhagen. Long as we can keep that port, which we won't be able to. Unfortunately. Oh, we're so fucked. We're so fucked. Yep. Come on, Norway. Come on, Norway. Get your army over here. Get your army over here. Come on, Norway. Come on, Norway. Come on. Come on. Come on, just fucking white peace already! Damn you! And there's an incoming raid. Great. Come on. We need to just keep them contained at the fucking ports. Oh. Yeah, Norway might be a lost cause. It might be Jover. It might genuinely... It's probably Jover, I'm not gonna lie. It's... Alright, Finland, the line is stable enough. Oh, man. Nah, it's Jover. Okay. No, the Soviets landed in the north. It's over. It's over. It's so over. Okay. Alright. No, wait, no. Actually... Needless to say, it's... If we're gonna go down swinging, that's for damn sure. Great. 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 We can slowly start pushing. Alright, I'm gonna try and... I want to try and push them out if I can, if at all possible. Well... my phone's dead. We don't have the manpower. Fuck. Fuck shit. Fuck. Alright, there's no point in producing destroyers right now, just simply because, like, we don't have anyone to staff them. Simply put. Yep. It's so Jover. Okay, it's safe to say, unless I manage to hold until, like... Unless I manage to hold until I get the... Unless I can manage to hold until someone like the Americans join in. Can I... Well, the Finns are losing. We're losing. We are losing badly. Like, we haven't lost, but we're losing. Well, I think it's safe to say this attempt, didn't go so well. Right. Yeah, we lost. It's over. That's it. So, needless to say, we tried. Let's take a look here. 43,000 casualties. However, we have given the Germans 60,000 casualties and the Soviets an additional 50,000. It's not good. It's not the best kind of thing. Okay. So, I failed miserably for the third time, excuse me. Well, second time, because I never actually got to the war in the second attempt. Well, we will try this again. One day. One day. Okay? One day. But that day is not today. It is time for me to, well, end the stream. I'm tired, and I got some stuff to do. Alright. Well, all y'all have a wonderful, wonderful evening.